All right, I think we're doing right around 4 minutes. Let's get it. It's cold water, huh, buddy? I wouldn't want to get in here either. Jeez, freaking cold. Oh, so cute. He's all soaked. You might as well be in here with me. But today we're going to be talking on Stoicism again. I skip over some pages because I can't remember what they actually say because it's a little too complicated. There's too many like steps or something along those lines. But today we're going to be talking about addictions and seeing our addictions. Addictions can range, from anything small, and you can liken them kind of to habits, except for they're more powerful because they typically rely on a substance or something like that. But they can also be something like overly using your phone, watching too much whatever, naughty stuff sometimes, probably. That was odd, but but they rely on something to kind of tie you to them much more rather than just like a standard habit of like working out or like waking up and brushing your teeth every day at the same time. And they start small. They start really small typically. Oh, I'll just do a little bit of this, or your friend says, hey, try this out or something. And I think that there was a quote in the Daily Stoic book that said, addiction is when, oh, something got dropped, but addiction is when like freedom is lost or something, or being able to abstinence from that. Once you've started, it's much harder to stop. And so it's really noticing, is this going to kind of lead me down a bad path? Because for me, I would say the thing I'm most addicted to is probably the internet, my phone, watching stuff, filling my mind constantly. And so, like, if I get a real addiction to my phone, if you can do this, remove yourself from it. If you get that kind of like feeling that, oh, I need this. For me, if I'm in my room, I throw my phone just on my bed, just because I have a lot of blankets and pillows just kind of stacked up along the wall for storage of them. And so I just kind of toss my phone and get away from it. And it's great if you can do that. And if you can't, honestly, ask for help. Like, just have like a close friend and be like, hey man, I'm addicted. I need you to just keep me away from this or keep me from doing this. And if they're a good friend, they'll probably help, but best thing you can do is just not start, which I know is hard because probably most people start when they're young or in a weak state for things that they end up getting addicted to. So you can't exactly just say, oh, don't do it. Because typically you're probably not thinking of all the consequences in a weakened state or a young mind. But different video today, I guess, a little bit, but all right, this tongue gets freaking cold. But yeah, noticing addictions is really using your mind, your judgment and your clarity, kind of recognize and then try and shut it down as quickly as you can. But I hope you have enjoyed. It's freaking cold. All right, have a great day. Bye-bye.